come on, no.
That is a
I'm
big
just
pile
laughing
of
because
me
I'm
an
fine.
extra nope on top.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. When we last left off, we had just arrived at Uxkhal, and we were going to get a quest from the Guildmaster here. We also have Count Clargus over here that we can talk to, but I'm also noticing that Count Meltor is also here, hiding inside Uxkhal, or just outside, I should say. So let's speak to Count Meltor first, and see what he has to say. Do I know you? I am Izrod. My name is Izrod, at your service, sir. I am Count Meltor, a vassal of Kingdom of Swadia, and the Lord of Rindia Castle and Yulib. Peace to you, and always remember to temper your valor with mercy, your courage with honor. What is it? Something which I'd like to discuss with you in private. Actually, I just want to point out the thing he said first about, like, temper your peace with mercy, your honor with valor, whatever. That's a good sign. That means he's probably an upstanding lord, and we will want to befriend him, so hopefully starting now. Says I'll have to speak to him. He'll have to speak to me some other time. It's because another lord is too nearby, and you can only do this option if they are alone. I will ask him for a task. I need to send a letter to Count Rafal, who should be currently at Dirkios Castle. If you will be heading towards there, would you deliver it to him? The letter will be in his hands in 30 days. I doubt I'll be seeing Count Rafark anytime soon, sir. You'd best send it with someone else. I mean, that's not a bad option. If you do that, they just won't give you the quest. But this one, if you say, I think they will, be upset with you. I am no errand boy, sir. Hire a courier for your trivialities. But, honestly, this is a really easy quest, and it gives me a, bonus in relation to 2 separate lords if I do this. So, I don't see any harm in it. Certainly, enter and pass by Dirkios Castle, and it'll be no trouble. I appreciate it, Izrod. Here's a letter and a small sum to cover your travel expenses. Give me regards to Count Rafak when you see him. So, that's good. We got a nice quest from Count Meltor. We know that he's a good lord, so we know to keep an eye on him. The town of Uxkhal seems unremarkable. You hear the occasional grumble in the marketplace about the everyday items, but there appear to be a considerable amount of goods for sale. You see the occasional abandoned building, shop, but nothing more than the ordinary. You see the banner of Count Delinard over the town gates. The populace is indifferent to you. Delinard, I'm also pretty sure, is a fairly good lord, so I would like to befriend him later on. Ooh, we got some people here to talk to. At least one, because we still don't have any prisoners to sell, so we can't talk to the ransom broker. And there's some more mercenaries downstairs, but oh, there's people up here as well. Ooh, a farmer. And a wandering sheik. This is another poet-type character, like the... I don't remember if it was Wandering Bard or Traveling Bard. Greetings to you, most noble sir. So if I talk to him, again, he can teach me poems and tell me the location of feasts, potential wives, and then just general questions. So, useful later in the game when you're looking to make political relations. And then another farmer here, so we can save another village. So let's do that. My lord, you look like a man of the sword and someone who could help us. Will you hear my plea? What is the matter, my good man? A band of brigands have taken refuge in the village. They take everything we have to serve them and do us much evil. If one of us so much as breathes a word of protest, they kill the poor soul on the spot right away. Our lives here have become unbearable. I risked my skin and ran away to find someone who could help us. Why don't you go to the lord of your village? He should take care of the vermin. I did, sir, but a lord's men did not let me see him, and said he was occupied with more important matters, and that we should deal with our own ourselves. Please, sir, you look like a man of valor and a fearsome warrior, and you no doubt have many friends and soldiers at your service. If there's anyone who can help us, it's you. Very well, I'll help you. Where's this village? God bless you, sir. Our village is Ilbrain. It is not too far from here. I never know how to pronounce that one. Elbiran, Elbiran. I guess a lot of the dialogue will be repetitive, but I like kind of giving a voice to everyone, so sorry if that annoys some people. I guess maybe I could cut back on it a bit. We can see the poorly rendered outside. I'm not going to say poorly rendered, because it's just like a nice little detail. It doesn't need to be able to see out that window, but you can anyway. But we now have the quest to save Elberin from that farmer, and we still have some people to talk to downstairs. Or at least one person. I guess I don't have to talk to all the mercenaries, because they're just going to give me the same exact line of dialogue, and unless I hire them, they're not going to do anything. Same with the tavern keeper. And again, same with the ransom broker. We don't have any prisoners to sell. So let's meet Borka.
Oh there, traveler. You wouldn't by chance be in the market for a tracker, would you?
Perhaps. What's the urgency? Step back, sir, and keep your hand away from my purse. Oof. Just instantly, putting this guy in a bad light. But perhaps. What's the urgency?
Well, sir, it's a long story. I had a bit of a misunderstanding here in Uxkhal about a horse that I found tied up outside the inn. It was the spitting image of a beast that threw me a few days back and ran off. Naturally, I untied it for a closer look. As it turns out, the horse belonged to a merchant, a pinch-faced old goat who wouldn't accept that it was all a simple misunderstanding and went off to get the guard. But if I was with a larger group who could vouch for me, they might let it pass. I'd be very grateful to you.
Perhaps. But how do I know that there won't be a misunderstanding about one of my horses? Again, already kind of painting him in a bad light. I'll do no such thing. I have better things to do than help thieves avoid justice. So once again, just instantly showing the darker side of Borka. So, perhaps.
Sir, I'm offended that you would even think such a thing. I'd be most indebted to you, and you'll see that I show my gratitude. I've ridden over a fair amount of rough country in my time, more often than not in a hurry. I'm a good tracker, and I've got a good eye for terrain. So what do you say?
Good, you can be useful to us. I'd prefer not to take the risk. Good day, sir. I kind of want to take him on for now because I think Marnid might not like him, and it might be fun to see that dispute because, you know, my character technically doesn't know who this guy is. So maybe my guy, like, potentially sees the danger, but he's going to be trusting of him. I just kind of want to see what will happen. I don't personally like this character, but let's see where it goes. So, we'll see what happens if I hire him.
I will be very useful to you, sir. You can bet on that. Just one more thing before we leave. Would you mind lending me 300 dinars? I am ashamed to say it, but I've made myself a bit of a debt here, staying in the tavern over the last few weeks, and the tavern owners no longer believe that I am loaded with gold as I used to tell them. You know, things get ugly if they see me leaving with you before paying them.
Very well. Here's $300 now. Fall in line with the rest. Sorry, I can't afford that at the moment. So, literally already just giving me to give him money, and I didn't realize he was going to be 300 dinars. I thought he was just like, let's get out of here. I guess now I'm rethinking hiring him, but I still kind of want to do it just for the fun factor of having another character. So, let's see. Fall in with the rest.
Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move.
So, we hired Borka. Yay. You can tell my enthusiasm. I haven't talked to the guildmaster yet, but he is right here. So let's do that.
Hello, stranger. You seem to be new to Uxkhal. I'm the guildmaster of the town.
Again, all the same options which the guildmasters will have, but I do have to come speak to him in person. But it'll mostly be to just ask, do you happen to have a job for me?
You're looking for a job? Actually, I was looking for someone to deliver some ale. Perhaps you can do that. I have a cargo of ale that needs to be delivered to the tavern in Toga. If you can take 11 units of ale to Toga in 7 days, you may earn 300 dinars. What do you say?
Alright, I'll make the delivery. I'm afraid I can't carry all that cargo right now. No, I think I have room. I'm guessing I do have room if I can say I will.
Excellent. I'm counting on you then. Good luck.
So this is a much easier task than hauling, I guess not hauling, moving cows. Oops, I guess we'll be back in that menu shortly. Oh my god, I don't know which menu I'm going to. Notes. So, again, I guess I'm not overloading my quest queue, because it's not too many quests, especially that are more taxing on myself. This one technically has 30 days to finish it, which doesn't really make sense. If you're sending someone a letter, I think you want it to be them as soon as possible. And I have to deliver a letter for Count Meltor to Count Rafark, who is believed to be at Derkios Castle, which means when I was given this quest, he is at this location. So the further I am from the starting date of this quest, the more he moves around. I have the quest to save the village of Elberin from bandits, which again is a time-sensitive quest, but it doesn't necessarily say it. and then to deliver 11 units of ale, and this one only has 7 days. So I have to deliver 11 units of ale from Uxkhal to Tolga in 7 days. And I'm going to talk to Klargus, but I guess the plan at the moment is to swing around to Elberin, save it from bandits, and then make our way over down here to Derkios Castle, and then continue our way all the way out to Tolga. Oh wow, it's actually pretty far. And I've got a week to do it, so I can probably make it there, as long as I don't pick up too many quests. But I won't be stopping at any more villages. On my way there, I will probably stop at... Oh, yeah, I guess I could maybe swing by Dirham, since it's under siege at the moment. And then maybe Nara or something, because this is a very dangerous area of the game. There are a lot of horseback bandits that roam that area. Before we start doing that, we can still talk to Klargus. Count Delenard, who owns the city, isn't here at the moment, so we can't talk to him, but let's meet Klargus.
Do I know you? I am Izrod. My name is Izrod. At your service, sir. I am Count Klargus, a vassal of Kingdom of Swadia and the Lord of Suno. Perhaps you are not of gentle birth, but even a commoner, be he of sufficient valor, may make something of himself one day. What is it? I don't know where Meltor is. Can I ask him this? You have to speak to me some other time, then.
Okay, I guess not. So, I guess I'll ask him for any tasks.
You probably know that I am the Lord of the town of Suno. However, it has been months since Suno has delivered the taxes and rents due to me as its rightful lord. Apparently the populace there has grown unruly lately, and I need someone to go there and remind them of their obligations, and to persuade them if they won't listen. If you go there and raise the taxes they owe me, I will grant you 1/5 of everything you collect.
Fair offer, sir. We have an agreement. Forgive me, I don't have the time. No, I'll do this one, because it's another easy one. Fair offer, sir.
Welcome news, Izrod. I will entrust this matter to you. Perhaps those townsmen are foxy beasts. They will make every excuse not to pay me my rightful incomes. Do not let them fool you.
Alright. Let's see how long I have to do this quest. So I have 50 days to do this quest. So that's nice, because I can get these other quests done, and then come back here and do that one. First, we're going to head to Elberin and save it from bandits, because that's not a good thing, to be overcome by bandits. I did just see Count Delenard over there, but he's out of the way, and we don't need to be chasing down lords to talk to them at the moment. But you know what we do need to do? We need to end this episode before I save Elbyron, or as I like to call it, Lebrian, from bandits. So I hope you all enjoy this. In the next episode we will be getting some more quests done. I hope you enjoy watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Mountain blade, 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 mountain blade.
Alright.